Hey guys, special announcement. I know, I've been talking about it for months now, but it's finally happening. It is finally here. My shop is open. Yes, Fourth Wall reached out to me several months ago and offered me a store. And that's when I finally decided I had to do it. So, go right now just in time for spoopy season. I have got all of my Fright Nights monsters up. I also have some Starson logo merch, which I discussed with my followers live and they liked them. And we also have our political crossdresser, and your letter is never coming. So go on over. If you like anything, let me know. Shop, support me, and thank you guys so much. On with the video. Hey everyone, don't forget to stay tuned till after the video if you want to find out how to support me or where to follow me on social media. And also, if you like this video and like what I do, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Anyways, thank you so much for choosing me, and on with the video. Hey guys. Yes, the furry feather boa is here. My living scarf, Zorro. He's a very happy boy. He had all his nun-nuns tonight. So, I just wanted to do a quick one. This was something very interesting that I saw. I actually initially saw it because there's this guy on YouTube that tests viral video recipes, and I saw it, and the guy was claiming that he made healthy versions of these recipes. And the guy was like, I'm not going to follow the healthy version. I'm going to do the full fat. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And I was like, well, that defeats the purpose. And then on top of that, he used like, oh my God, the recipe that he used like not just American cheese. He used like the Kraft singles, like the plastic nasty. And I mean, in the end, his macaroni and cheese didn't look too bad, but you could tell. So I just want to show off this video really quick and just go over his entire social media and just show you guys this because it's very interesting. So
there is absolutely no reason for you to be eating chicken, rice, and broccoli every single day just because you feel like you have to lose weight.
Which I agree. I've had this conversation with you guys. I showed it with Emma Gets Fit. Michelle shows it to you guys. I think I've showcased a couple other channels where they do healthy food, but they do it delicious. Learning how to cook is so important. Learning to cook at least what you like. If nothing else, learning to cook what you enjoy eating in a healthy manner is so vital to your success with weight loss. It is so vital to your success with health. So many people, how many times have you seen my 600-pound life? And they go into the office and Dr. Now is like, you're nutritionally deficient. Like, you may be overweight, but you're nutritionally deficient because they're not eating right. And you know, look at that. Does that look like you're depriving yourself of food? Like, seriously.
Let me introduce you to macro-friendly cooking, where we take normal, enjoyable meals and slightly alter the recipes to...
And what he's doing is, he is making sure that when you eat it, you're hitting all the flavor profiles. How many times have I said that? Learn your flavor profiles. Learn what makes you happy. For me, I know it's salty. I know it's those fruit snacks. I know it's the pastries. So what did I do? I went out and I found better versions of it. When I want candy, I went and I found out the better versions of it. Find your flavor profiles. Where are you weak? What is going to kick you? And then learn to enjoy those healthier versions, which very often taste nearly identical or almost as good as the original. And I'd rather it taste almost as good and be better for me than eat the shit and then have it kill me. Call me crazy.
to make them lower in calories.
That last one, I would need the pickles, but the chicken and the rice, look at this. And he teaches you how to meal prep, which I've had a lot of you folks bring up. Meal prepping. How do you do it? What do you do? I will say, just it looks good. Just looks so good. And I'm going to take you guys through it. I think I've got it in here. I'm going to take you guys through one of his recipes.
And higher in protein, so you can eat them every single
like that. Just the food just looks
day and still achieve your goals. If you need ideas, drop me a follow.
This, I believe, is the recipe I'm going to show you guys. This right here. So let me see if I can get it up for you. Like, it's just, you guys have to be willing to eat different foods, obviously. You have to be willing to eat different foods, and you have to be willing to learn how to make those foods, because this is vital. This is important. And like I said, it is so important to your success. It is so important to your continued growth. I know it's scary. I know cooking can be very intimidating, but I think if you let go of the fact of you having to create, if you can follow a recipe, or if you can't, learn to follow one. Learn to follow a recipe and go from there. Let's look at this one.
The most delicious, high-protein honey barbecue chicken mac and cheese. Only 500 calories and so easy to meal prep. Slice your chicken into cubes, then add garlic, black pepper, paprika, salt, and olive oil. Mix till the color.
And I believe he does give them measurements. He's just showing you how to do it. But I mean, look. Sorry, you're falling. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's well seasoned. He shows you exactly the calories. I think somebody in the comments said when they did it, it was a little higher in calories. He marked this at 500. It came out to 550.
Color changes, then cook on medium heat for 8 minutes till golden brown. Turn off the heat, add honey and...
Now, I don't know if I want to add... Well, no, maybe I'd add the barbecue sauce. You know, find out if you can take certain things away and add certain things on.
Barbecue sauce. Mix well, then set the chicken aside. Add low-fat milk.
This is the important one. This is the one that that guy was talking about. He was like, I'm doing full fat milk. I'm doing that. But I'll continue.
Hot sauce, light cream cheese, and low-fat cheddar. Mix till smooth.
And all of that together sounds delicious. Sorry, not sorry. That sounds delicious.
And creamy. Add the cooked macaroni, then distribute into 4 equal servings and enjoy.
Now look at that. Does this look like a meal where you're neglecting yourself, where you're starving yourself, where you're not getting provided what you need? Seriously, I need you to really be honest with yourself, looking at that, looking at how that looks. And that's 3 from what he showed you how to do. That is not 1, that is not 2, that is 3 meals that you can prep for. So that's 3 lunches. You know, and that's incredible. I imagine, now this is something where maybe it's controversial, maybe it's wrong. Freeze the other 2. So it won't be immediately fresh. Freeze it. Save it for a rainy day. Let me see, I think we got one more I can show you guys. That just overall, these meals they look beautiful. Let me see. Oh, it's just the end of his TikTok. There's one more I believe I can show you guys. And again, it's just, these foods look glorious. They look gorgeous. And it's something where, oh, I might be the same one as before.
The most delicious, high-protein, spicy, honey crispy chicken mac and cheese. Less than 550 calories, perfect for meal prep, and so easy.
I especially love this because this is a technique that I use. What he's going to show you, except I have found out, I think I've mentioned it before, they now have breadcrumbs and panko crumbs that are made of meat. No bread, no grains. Panko crumbs made from pork rinds. And the flour, the breadcrumbs, made from ground up chicken. Well, I think it's baked and then ground, but I digress.
Easy to make. Slice your chicken into cubes, season with garlic and onion powder, smoked paprika, salt, pepper, hot sauce.
Paprika is one of my major go-tos. Garlic powder, onion powder, paprika. Those are some major go-tos. Other things are mirin and rice wine vinegar and sesame oil. Those are my major go-tos when it comes to it. And I love miso.
And 2 eggs. Mix well, then in a separate dish add crushed cornflakes with the same seasoning. Coat the chicken completely in the crumbs, then add
Now see, this is oven baking. And a lot of folks really don't utilize this because they're like, well, it's not as crunchy and crispy. It is still crunchy. It is still crispy. And it's baked in the oven using less oil. It's not in saturated fats. It's healthier for you. And it's just as delicious. And then you get that beautiful caramelization underneath. Ah, so good.
cooking spray, oven or air fry on the settings listed on screen. For the mac and cheese sauce, you need low-fat milk, light cream cheese, low-fat cheddar, and extra seasoning. Blend till smooth.
And see, he does produce the same cheese sauce every time, but by using those lower fat contents, he is giving you a better chance for you to have, as they say, the macros. And, you're getting your protein in, which is super important. And I've talked about in one of my other videos. You have to prioritize protein. That is very important. So if you don't already prioritize it, you have to make that your priority, because that is going to help you build muscle. That is going to help you stay focused, stay awake, keep you full longer, and get you throughout the day.
Smooth, then add to a pan, stir till it thickens, then add the cooked macaroni with pasta water. Give it a good mix, then serve with the crispy chicken.
And notice, he's not showcasing any specialty pasta. There is no different macaroni. He is showing regular macaroni. You just have to portion it and be smart.
The glaze, and you're ready to enjoy.
And that's the thing, guys. Like, when you look at this stuff, when you observe what he's showing right here, right? Those are not huge portions, but they are huge in terms of how much protein is in them. And that's what I talk about, like, for instance, with my pet food. So a lot of you guys ask how much I feed my pets. Most of my pets get very little food. They don't need a lot because I focus on protein in their food. They use high protein wet food and high protein kibble. When I give them their treats, it's usually just freeze-dried meat. It's protein on top of protein on top of protein. And so I don't have to feed them a ton because they get tons of nutrients from what I give them. The same idea would apply with yourself. When you prioritize the protein, you're prioritizing your health, you're prioritizing what you're going to do for yourself. So these are very vastly important things that you can follow. This guy is really good. I believe his name is Jamil Fitz. Let me double check on that really quick. I am pretty darn sure that is exactly what his name is. Jamil Fitz. It's on TikTok. Jalal Samfit. Jalal Samfit or Jalal's Amfit. I'm not sure which one it is. JalalSamFit. He's on TikTok. And I just gotta say, like, all I did was see a little bit of what he had. Just a little bit. And it was amazing. It was amazing. And that's what I'm talking about. Find what works for you. Find what helps you out. Find the foods that work for you. Work within your diet. Work within your, intolerances. What can you tolerate? What can't you? And go from there. But stop stopping yourself. Plain English. Stop damaging yourself. You've got this. And stop telling yourself that the only way to lose weight is to deprive yourself and starve yourself. You never have to do that. And if that's something that's stopping you, you have other options. You have other choices. It's a lot of times the same narrative from all these people, acting as if anytime you want to lose weight, not just as it fat phobic, but you're starving yourself, you're ruining yourself. It's a lie. Stop letting them lie to you. That's all I had to say about it, guys. Check this guy out. Try out the recipes. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm really interested in seeing if anyone's even tried any of these before. I'm personally going to try some of them because Starman needs to start getting better in his diet as well. And a lot of this stuff he will eat because he loves his fats and carbs. But that's all I had to say about it, everyone. Good luck. talk to your doctor, have great nutrition, work on what you need to get yourself better and to set yourself up for success. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. This is my most recent video or the videos I've done in the past. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. And as always, remember to tell the people that are important to you that you love them and to be safe. So guys, I love you. Be safe. Have a great day.